What's going on, everyone? Cubologist here, and today we're going to be talking about whether or not you should buy this Yuxin or Yuxin 4x4. So I picked this 4x4 up a couple weeks ago, and out of the box I was super happy with it because it moves really well, and I'm still really happy with it, to be honest with you. The outer layers are amazing. Just so you know, right off the bat, I'll let you know that this cube is only $14. So with price included, if you're looking for a 4x4 and you want a decently performing 4x4, go ahead and pick it up. You don't even have to watch the rest of the video. Honestly, it's amazing because for $14, it is definitely the best cube for the price. But there are some problems. I cannot manage to get this cube set up how I want to. So what I've actually done is I went in and swapped the springs out with die-in springs to try to make it perform a little better, because my one main problem with this cube was that the inner slices are extremely slow compared to the outer slices. The outer slices, I'm not that good at 4x4, but the outer slices move just as good as an Osu, if not better, and it's so smooth, and I really enjoy the feel. But the inner slices, I just can't get them to move the way I want to, and that really causes some discrepancies whenever you're doing the double layer turns. Maybe not on that side, let's see. Yeah, just like, I don't know, it just messes me up, and it throws the top and the middle layer out of sync whenever you're turning, and that messes up a lot of my solves and even my scrambles because I can't get used to putting my finger right on the intersection there of the two layers. If I could, I guess that problem wouldn't matter, but it does matter to me. So I want to show you guys the internals of this puzzle and let you see how it compares to the Mini Osu. So you can see here, we'll take a look at a centerpiece. The design is generally pretty close to the same. This is the Yuxin on the right and the Osu on the left. And the design is, I don't know, you can see that there's wings on the Osu, not on this one. This one's a little more blocky, but that's really the only major difference. I guess this extends a little more this way, but not too big of a difference there. And you can see here with the edge pieces that it's pretty much the same story. This piece is pretty similar in design, but it's a little more, the design's a little more blocky. There's not as much attention to detail like you can see here with the wings and the anti-popping stuff. So it's still a good design and it's really robust. It works really well, but you can just see that there aren't the little flared pieces and stuff to keep the pieces from popping out like you have in the Mini Osu. So now I'm going to start a solve for you guys. You can see it right there. Just put it up in the corner and keep it out of the way. But it's like 1:30. That's pretty much my good average on a good day. It's about 1:30 because I'm not that great with this cube and 4x4 in general. And you can see there that the puzzle is a little over 62 millimeters, but I'm including the stickers, so it's probably right at 62 millimeters, even though it feels a lot larger than the regular Osu, but it does actually feel larger whenever you're solving it. I don't know if it's where I've been using the Mini Osu or practicing a lot of 3x3, it's hard to tell, but this cube feels a little bit larger than a normal Osu for me, and I'm not really sure why, because as you guys just saw, it's right at 62 millimeters, and that's what they normally are. So back to the question of whether or not you should purchase this cube. As I said before, it's only $14, and that is about half the price of the Mini Osu. Although I do still prefer the Mini Osu, this would be a close second. And for half the price, it's definitely a no-brainer if money is an issue. But as you guys can see there, the Cubicle has sent me these really nice fitted stickers for this puzzle because it does have this shape that kind of looks like a Gans 3 but in a 4x4 version. And these stickers fit really nicely, so thanks to the Cubicle for sending me those. I didn't really ask for them, they just sent them, and super nice of them. So check out the custom stickers if you already have this cube because they definitely make it look better. But that's been my review, guys. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot bad to say about this, but the feel is not for me personally. I don't know if it's the plastic or what. I've worked on this cube so much that I'm tired of working on it. I cannot get it to feel the way I want to. I've lubed it, I've wiped it out, I've changed the hardware, I've sanded off some stuff on the pieces that I didn't want there, and I just can't get this cube to feel the way I want to. So it'll probably go on the shelf and it doesn't get a logo, But I really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you have this cube and what your experiences have been, because I'd be really interested to see if this is anybody else's main, especially people that are really good at 4x4. Because like I said, I'm not the best, but you know, it's just something that I'm getting into, and I really enjoy this cube, but like I said, once again, just not for me. But again, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this small review, give it a thumbs up. It helps out a lot. Share it, comment. I'd be happy to answer some of your questions. But as always, guys, you'll hear from me really soon, and thanks again. Bye.